Hey everyone, today we're finally going to do our review of the AKG N60 noise cancelling wireless headphones from AKG. At the time, they were a free giveaway for those who pre-ordered or purchased the Note 9 a week or so before their launch, and also a week after they were released. So this was the giveaway. You could either get these headphones or you can get Fortnite, the Fortnite Galaxy skin in like 20,000 V-Bucks or something like that for Fortnite, or you could get the headphones and the Fortnite skin in V-Bucks for an additional $99. As you can see, at the time they were $299, almost $300, and then now, as of this time, on AKG's website, they are $249.95. Here is a product video of the AKG N60nc, so you can learn more about these headphones and its features. Brief history about AKG. They, like it says right there, they started in 1947 by two physicists, and they were first originally started to make loudspeakers for cinemas and acoustic devices, and then they started making microphones and headphones. So that's the origin of AKG. In 1994, AKG was acquired by Harman Kardon, or Harman as it's called, and they're another stereo and audio equipment manufacturer. And then just recently, Harman was purchased by Samsung last year in 2017, and that is why Samsung is able to give these away with like the purchase of the Note 9. Unboxing the AKG headphones, you get the headphones themselves, the AKG labeled canvas carrying bag, you get a two-pronged airplane seat adapter, you get your micro USB to USB charging cable, and you get your headphone jack that's proprietary on the headphone side, and so don't lose that. For the first part of this review, let's walk you through the headphones and talk about their build quality. So these headphones are made mostly of plastic. The top is really soft. It's made out of like a soft, almost memory foam type like vinyl. Right here is your adjustments for the headphones, going from 1 through 10. It feels like it's metal, the adjustable slider, but it feels metal, but I think it's plastic. Like I said, most of this headphones is made out of plastic and then soft vinyl. So here are the notches again. They go from 1 to 10, 1 being the smallest and 10 being the largest of heads. They don't feel particularly tight on your head, at least for me, which is good and bad, as you'll see later on. It's good because you can wear them for long periods this way without hurting your ears and getting ear fatigue, also because they're light. So the cups are also, like I said, very soft and very comfortable to wear for long periods. So I have no issues with the ear cuffs. Here on the outside, up top by the head strap, is your N60nc branding, as you can see there. And then right here, the outside of the ear cups, is your AKG branding. with these tiny dot patterns which look like, speaker grills. So all in all, as far as build quality goes, it's not the most highest end in build quality, but it's super light and they're very comfortable. Right here on the outside, let's focus the camera, is the N series designated branding or logo. So there probably be, AKG is probably going to make more noise canceling headphones in the future. Right here on your right ear cup is your power toggle switch. Inside of the power toggle switch is a blue LED that blinks when it's trying to pair or look for a Bluetooth device, and it's a solid blue when your noise canceling and power is on. On the bottom of the power toggle switch is your playback toggle switch for fast forward and reverse or rewind. And here in the front of the ear cups is your volume up and down buttons. Right up here on the right ear cup is your proprietary your proprietary headphone jack. So don't lose your headphone cord, because you won't be able to plug regular headphone cords to that because it's proprietary. Over next to it is your micro USB port for charging and the LED for your charging status. It's red when it's charging and it turns off when it's fully charged. So all in all, the headphones feel, like I said, light and comfortable, but they don't feel very durable, and they don't really feel like a $300 or even a $200 pair of headphone. And these swivels right here for turning the ear cups so you can put them inside the carrying bag feel very flimsy. They don't feel very tight, and so that's the build quality on these AKG headphones. So now let's talk about connectivity and pairing. Right out of the box, the AKG N60 headphones pairs very easily and connects easily with the first Bluetooth device that you paired it with. In this case, it's my Note 9. But once you turn it off, if you used it for a certain period and then turn it back on, it will not connect automatically unless you look through your list of Bluetooth devices and hit the AKG N60 wireless name. But if you haven't used it for a while, it will connect automatically with your Bluetooth device or the last Bluetooth device that you had it paired with, as you can see here. The problem is trying to pair it with another device once it's paired with that first device. In this case, my desktop PC here, I'm going to try to pair it with my AKG N60s, and it couldn't pair right away. The desktop could not find my headphones or these headphones until I turned off Bluetooth on my Note 9, and then I had to also unpair my Note 9 before my PC right here, my desktop PC, could find the AKG headphones. And it's not just my PC, it's also, like I said, with another device. I tried to pair it with my friend's iPhone, and it wouldn't pair right away with their iPhone until the Bluetooth on my Note 9 and my Note 9 got unpaired from the device. So that's kind of an issue right there. But once it gets connected with that second device or third device, after that you won't have problems connecting afterwards. So let me tell you a little bit about my listening experience. I'm not an audiophile, but I do love watching movies and listening to music, and I have had my fair share of headphones and earbuds along the years. And these headphones out of the box sound pretty good. but AKG says to give them 16 hours or 15 hours of burn-in time to expand the membranes inside of the headphones or the drivers before it's, the sound gets expanded and it sounds a lot better. There's plenty of bass on these headphones for listening to music or watching movies with like explosions and stuff like that, and they're pretty balanced. They sound very good for both movies and music. They're, like I said, there's plenty of bass on them, especially after you've been listening to them for a while. They're very balanced, and if you want them to get even more bass or have the music or the headphones to your preference, you could always use an equalizer. But even without an equalizer app, they sound, like I said, they sound really good. If I had to use one word to describe these headphones sound quality, it's balanced. There's plenty of bass, there's just enough mid-range and treble, and there's good dialogue for like watching movies and listening to an Audible app. So using these headphones for working out is probably not the best thing. Like I said in the beginning, they're super light and they're very comfortable, but they don't get too tight. And because they don't get too tight, when you start moving around or bending forward like I did with these headphones and your head gets sweaty from working out, these headphones will fall off. Also, these headphones don't have any kind of IPX rating for like dust or water resistance, and like I said, they just don't feel very solid or sturdy. And here it is, the headphones are just starting to fall out of my head. And I don't have the biggest of heads and I don't have the smallest of heads, but they never got really tight to where they're going to be secure, especially if you're working out. So all in all, these are good headphones for taking with you on a airplane trip or at home, listening to Audible, watching movies, and listening to your favorite tunes. Do they feel like $300 or $250 headphones? Probably not as far as build quality goes, but for sound quality they do sound very good. Would I recommend them? Maybe, only if you're into the AKG branding and you like the sound of these headphones. If you like even balanced sound with good bass and good dialogue, and it's got a 15-hour battery life. Not once when I had been using these phones has the battery ever died on me. So that is it. Everybody take care and have a great day.